Hello everybody and welcome back to Dinkum, where today I have opened the mine by the looks of it. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So let's have a look at this. Go down. Okay. Let's see if I can go down. A mine pass. Oh, of course it is. A mine pass is required, apparently. So let us go and... Oh, also Erwin is here, so let's have a chat. Hello? Hey Sheila, I've decided I really like it here, so I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. Yes, new deed. Perfect. That's an animal feeder. I'm gonna be lazy. I keep forgetting to make this animal feeder. I'm not getting any more chickens at the moment, and if Fletch is Owen's gonna move in permanently, then hopefully I shouldn't need to. Also, my bananas are ready today. Nice. Let's have a... You pop that down. And then we'll go in the deep, deep mines. Oh, I think I need to water my crops first as well. No, I want that egg. Get out of there, Kardashian. Not gonna let me have the egg, is it? Alright, let's get some water in this watering can. Probably would be a better idea to maybe have my bits and pieces of farming stuff closer to water. That might be a good one. Get all the chores done, basically, before I go off gallivanting and possibly dying. I don't know what's in those mines. Usually there's enemies in mines, right? Okay, all done. Right, let's put all my stuff away. And then go and have a little look down there. So, right. Fertilize. No. Oh, it doesn't go there. Loads of stuff is in here that doesn't go there. Actually, I'll probably need that. I'm probably going to need a new, probably a new spear and probably a new pickaxe, I reckon. Probably not going to need to water any crops down there, though. Just a hunch, but, you know, probably not. I've got a load of food. I wonder if I get some, like... Well, there is some defense on the fruit salads. And I think it also gives you more damage to, like, blocks, but it doesn't give you more attack. So if I could make some other food that was better for attack, that would be great. But otherwise, fruit salad might be a good one. Let's see what we got. So, fruit salad is just 5 minutes of normal defense. It looks like bread is a 1-star defense. Fairy bread makes you move faster. Damper makes you be able to do pickaxey things. That's logging, I think, and that's mining. Meat pie is attack. Flour and meat and a raw drumstick. I wonder if these stack. A quiche is 5 minutes of mining, 5 minutes of logging, 5 minutes of fastness. Oh, sausage roll is like the thing, isn't it? Flour, chicken, egg, meat, and an onion. I don't have the onion. Oh, no. Garden salad and all that I don't have. So probably my best bet. A Dagwood dog? Yeah, that's 3 minutes of a bit of attack, a bit of defense. I don't have a Dagwood dog somewhere. I think I did. Yeah, I do. I've got one. Might have that on me then. And then how about we make a new spear or something? A new copper pickaxe. So I need a palm wood plank, which I happen to have. Wonderful. And some copper bars. And we'll make ourselves a new spear. And a new pickaxe. Oh, hang on. Did I do spear? Oh yeah, I did a new spear. Okay. Sometimes I don't always do what I say, and then I think I've done what I said, and yeah, things go very wrong. So, right. So I've got 2 pickaxes. Nice. Okay. And I'll get those bananas later. Let's just head on down. Oh, mine pass. Okay. Ugh, I don't really want to buy a mine pass. Like, it's quite expensive. Yeah, it's 25,000. Ugh. Can't you give it to me any cheaper, John? Thanks for your purchase. Well, I hope the stuff I can get in there will be worth it then. Oh, dearie me. Alright. Okay, so, town planner. Building a town, one building at a time. Here's a new milestone for finishing a new building. Deep miner. Deep down in the shifting mines, it's dangerous. Oh no. You've been there a bunch. Here's a milestone for entering the mines. Alright, Whoa! Oh, come on. I only just came in here. What are you... Ah! Oh no. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh, you're... no, coming in from behind. I'm trying to... Oh. I think you have to wait for them to come down. Oh. I don't like these guys. At all. Okay. They're gone. They're gonna be like this the whole way through? Ooh. Slingshot. Why am I hearing combat music? Okay. A miner's helmet. Oh, brilliant. Limited power. Okay. And an iron bar. Oh, that's good. So I imagine these are the only places that I can get an iron bar from. I think there's going to be worse stuff down here. Come here. If I don't kill them, they're just going to go at me, aren't they? This one's being really annoying. Come here. Okay. Got ya. So it looks like I can kind of run to safety. Well, there's a rock I can mine. Probably should use the older pickaxe. Hey! So I literally can't sit and mine anything because bats will come and eat my face. Oh, that was quite good. I can hear them. No, no. Ah. Just no. There's too many and they're too fast and they come and get you too fast, you know? don't like this at all. Don't even know where I am either. This is extremely anxiety inducing. What even happens if I die down here? I don't know. I'm here. I don't want you chasing after me. Oh, maybe I should use that slingshot, but... I'm gonna need some food in a minute. They're just picking at me. I'm just using up all my stamina on the stupid bats. Bat wing though. Go away. That worked. How long have I got before another one comes though? Just really, really... I don't even know where I am. Okay, so there's the mine exit. So I can kind of find my way back with the map, at least. I've never used the slingshot before, you see, so I'm gonna eat a fruit salad, I think. So I think that might give me a bit of protection. I'm not sure though. Gosh, does anything give me health? Oh, it's supposed to give me a bit of health, okay. It's not quite enough. So I can see a bit better. Oh, no, not more of them. Oh, come on. This is just a laugh now. It's not a place to go for calm, happy mining. Oh my goodness, there's a crocodile with a blinking mushrooms on its back. Oh my goodness me. It's terrifying. Shh. Hey. I just want out of here now, I think. This place is terrifying. I don't know my way out, and I'm gonna get killed probably because I don't know my way out. There's something marked there. Oh, well that's easy. Kill them with the pickaxe, apparently. Right, straight ahead. Maybe the pickaxe just has a better... Oh, not another one of those guys. Oh, no, 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 no. We're just not going there. We are just not going there. Okay. So yeah, super interesting. Pick up some wooden torches and maybe I could use them for lighting up the way. I mean, I could put on my mine helmet, but it has limited power, so... Oh man, there's another one of those crocodiles. They're terrifying. Do I eat my dagwood dog or do I just take my stuff and run? I don't know. Do I go the other way? But I could try and go behind here, I think. Possibly. I'm actually going to have my pickaxe out against bat attacks. That's another crocodile there. Can I mine through these? Oh. Well, why that would be a yes. Okay. Makes it a little less cave, maze-like, doesn't it? I feel like I'm gonna die, like, any second now. That's so scary in here. I also have a feeling that if you want to make your money back on the mine pass, you've got to like really explore as well. So now I'm back behind here. I could try and get over to there. Or is that just water? Oh, it might just be water. I want to find cool stuff. Oh. This is certainly the most anxiety-inducing part of this game so far. Let's put it that way. Let's see what's around here. It's like an old car or something. Bats so far. I'm getting better at the bats, which is helping. We should leave the glowing mushrooms. That, whatever that is, it's on fire. Noping out of here. That's my like little way out, I think. I can hear a bat somewhere. Something's growling. And I don't like it. I'm wondering whether to go for the crocodile around the corner. Okay. I think I see another bat. Something's coming after me. What is it? Oh no! Oh no, that looks terrifying. Ah, get away from me. Ah. No, 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 no. Ah. Running away right now. I can't deal with bush devils. I don't know how yet. Okay. So I got from that haul 3 iron ore, an iron bar, 4 gears, old wheels, purple paint, old springs, stone, wooden torches, couple of slingshots, some croco meat, a couple of bat wings. Probably not really worth it, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe worth it for the iron though. Everything hunter. Hunting is something sometimes necessary. Here's a milestone for hunting creatures. Okay. Oh, I'm so terrified of this place. I really, really don't like it. Oh, you can have a look at the map from inside the elevator though. That's quite cool. But do I now have like a bush devil straight outside this door? Also, how do the slingshots work? Terribly, apparently. Okay, so if you go back into the thing, sometimes the horrible things that are following you might go away. Okay, good to know. That worked better. Still don't particularly like it. Are you kidding me? There's a bush devil on top of that crocodile. Let's not go that way. Ever again. Oh, it also has a crocodile. Feeding wonderful, this is. At least get a bit more tin. So the obvious question I want to ask is... can I go back up? And if I do I need then another mine pass to go back down? There's an awful lot of tin and not an awful lot of copper as well. The batwing. I'm gonna listen out the nasties. I need something to eat. Some eggs. And a fruit salad. What's this red thing here? Is that copper? No, it doesn't look like copper. It looks like something else. Ooh. Well, I'm guessing I have to take that back then. Okay. This way? Gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't know where I'm going. Hide in here. Ah! No, get off me! Ah! I'm lost! Oh my goodness, everything's gonna kill me. Oh no, that's the crocodile and the bush devil together, isn't it? I'm safe at the moment. Run away! Okay. I has run away. Whoa! That was utterly anxiety inducing. I don't think I'll do that too often. But I did get a cool, like, ruby, I guess? Hello! Oh, is everyone... Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put that here. I guess we're gonna go to bed. I mean, that other fossil stayed there for like a million years. You guys thought I was trolling you. I just hadn't read comments yet to know what I could do with it. I was like, haha, I'm gonna walk past it just to annoy you. No. That was not what I was doing. Well, we got quite a lot of hunting levels there. And some mining levels and some farming levels. Didn't earn any dinks because we were too late for the shop. I got some interesting stuff. Okay, so I think that is... I don't think my nerves are going to stand another trip down there. Let's see how much this thing goes for. Oh. John. I gotta wait for your shop to open. Man. Okay, I know what calms my nerves usually. What calms my nerves is a little trip to do some just normal metal detecting out in the desert. That's safe and makes me happy, and there's no bush devils and crocodiles with glowing mushrooms on their backs. It was good to get a piece of iron as well. That was really cool. I'm gonna need it for some stuff soon. Okay, so put my iron ore away. So I've got enough almost for another 2 iron bars then, on top of the one I already have. 38 tin ore. Well, actually, that was pretty good. Didn't get any copper ore though, which is a bit of a shame. Wheels and gears. They're quite good. Now we have bat wings and all sorts of interesting things as well. Don't know where I'm going to put them. Wooden torches. Glowing mushrooms. Super interesting. Don't have room for anything. I have to make another box. Okay, so I'm gonna put the miner's helmet there. Gives off light but has limited power, and it looks like it's like got really low durability on it, unfortunately. Because I would love to be able to like fix that up, but probably can't just now. Purple paint for painting. So I could get a purple boat later. That is the best. I'm actually going to put that there. I know it's a yellow thing and it's in the blue section and la la la, but don't have room for anything right now. Like that. Put bat wings in instead. Okay, let's go and see how much this goes for. Now John's shop should be open. Ah, I see you got a nice ruby there. Oh, they're rubies. Looks like it weighs around 3.58 kilos. How does 53,000 sound for it? Well, that pays back my mine pass. Thank you very much. I don't know whether it's worth it for the anxiety of going in there. But clearly that's what I need to be looking for when I go down there is rubies. And then I need to be putting like them all into the mine lift. I'm guessing. And then I can just, it'll probably stay in there. Let's just try something. I'm going to drop like an egg in here or something. Let's drop that crocodile meat on the floor. No, can't. Can't I drop it? Okay, but I'm wondering whether I could maybe do that with rubies. Like I could get more than one. Alright, so also the other thing I wanted to test is if I go down, another mine pass is required for that, so... And like I say, there's only going to be a limited amount of that I'm going to want to do. Because it's just, like, too stressful. Until I'm, like, way better and have way better tools and better food and everything. So we're just going to go and do a little bit of... Well, I need to work on my chickens. I haven't watered my crops or anything. I'm just, like, off to find money. Maybe not what I should be doing. Maybe I should be doing my chores. So, get some chicken foods, which we've got. We fed those chickens. And then I'll get my watering can. I'll water my crops. The slingshots are kind of like useful, but they take a long time to aim, and I wonder whether like that would allow, you know, it'd be nice. It's nice to sort of get the bats and things from a distance, but at the same time, I think the best way to get them seems to be with the pickaxe, which is ridiculous, but that's the way, I guess. Harvest those bananas. But definitely see, like, the death penalty in this is quite steep with, like, but I definitely think I wouldn't go in there at the moment with anything but a spear, the food I need, maybe a light, and the pickaxe. Those would be the only things I would go in with just now. Oh, look, I have got a thing from Fletch. You've been working hard. There's a new level of hunting license. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I missed one of the sugar canes when I was watering it yesterday, clearly. Because all the others are nice and tall and that one's all short. Can be hard to see when you've got, like, these massive tall crops, though. I missed one there. Exactly what you have and haven't watered. But that's fine. Like I say, I might space things out a little bit in future. Maybe once I've done this harvest, I'll have a look at that. All right then, let's go and just do some like nice, chill, calm metal detecting. Did I get a spade? Yes, I did. So metal detecting, we need spade. Ear hats. Sell for a few hundred. That's good. I see it. Nice. Oh, there's me, like, I'm gonna be, like, doing a nice, gentle bit of metal detecting. And then I'm straight into the cassowary nest. Boring stuff today. Now I know to look for rubies. Maybe it'll be easier for me to know what I'm actually looking for down in the mines. Oh, it's just going to annoy me. You just never know. Yeah, I find them, like, mildly terrifying, so... Oh, I didn't even really look around here, did I? I feel like I want to jump across the water. Entirely sure why. Somewhere a bit different to look. Whoop. White wire. Being so stingy lately. Only one thing. I mean, if that thing is cool ear hats, I don't mind too much. But yeah, I'm sort of wondering what sort of things I might find with my new hunter license as well. Maybe I should go and see Fletch about that. Got a few nice little bits and pieces from the old treasure hunting, from the old metal detector. I don't think I need a metal detector in the mines, but I haven't really tried either, so that might be a thing to try. When I stop being so terrified. But maybe making better weapons would be good. And taking way more food in. Like, before I spend all that money on the license, I need to make sure that I can do things. Practice smelting. Bring me 5 tin ore. I'll give them 2 tin bar. Can definitely do that. Crafting request. 8 hardwood path. I still don't know how to do that. I still haven't cut down any trees that are hardwood trees yet. So. Oh, so Fletch is getting better with me now. I want to apply for a license. I want to get that new hunting license. I don't know how much it's going to cost me though. 3,000. Craft better weapons using animal drops. Animals have an even higher chance to drop other useful items when hunted. Ooh, that is good. That'll be worth it. But we'll have to save up another 800. Which isn't going to be too difficult, I don't think. It'll take a little while, maybe. Maybe some more animals for the... If I see any... Like, maybe take some fish or something into the museum. That looks like one I've not had before, possibly. Oh no, I've handed in a Scarlet Jezebel already. I know I have. I could hear a fly around there though. I have not handed in a fly to the museum though, so that'll be another 100 points. To get me towards my 3,000. sell all the butterflies. Hello. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? I have a donation. What have you bought me? Ooh, a fly. Oh my, a fly. Our collection is currently missing a fly. Would you be willing to donate it? Take it. Generosity is outstanding. Please accept 100 as a small token of our gratitude. That's all. Let's see if you want anything for the day. What do you want to chat about? Got a job for me? Ah, actually I have a blue beanie I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? I could let it go for 2,000, sure. Pleasure doing business with you, She-Lad. That'll get me to half a heart with him at least. Trying to be friends with people. It's expensive though, apparently. A blue beanie. That's actually quite cute. I might actually wear that for a bit. So. I'm going to have a quick look through my box of tricks here and see what I want to sell to John, if anything. Keep one of those ear hats, though. 1,000,000 old keys. It's probably opened something. I'm almost certain it might be the door in the mine or something. I don't know, though. There was like a little door there, wasn't there? I need to take those old keys down next time I go. I forgot to do that, and I think it'd be quite useful. That crocodile meat needs to go in there. In the food chest. Bananas need to go in the food chest. I'm waiting for the quandongs to get ripened up. Right, so, have we got a lot of anything in particular? Really. I think I might keep most of that, honestly. Just carry on with the... I'll sell those butterflies because they're taking up a load of inventory room, though. Hey, John. I would like to sell you these 2 Scarlet Jezebel butterflies, please. Let's see, all up, I can offer you 1,580. Better than nothing. Okay, so let's just... Now then, I'm a little bit short on the... I don't want to really eat a Dagwood dog just for stamina. So maybe a bit of fruit or something. I'm not sure, because... All eggs right now. Eggs is all I've got. I know. I'm gonna go get myself some cactus fruit and I'll bring it back to eat. I'll just head over the bridge and go grab a load from the desert, and then I'll just cook it up because I'm gonna run out of stamina. They are poisonous, but if you cook them, they're fine. I think the eggs are a bit precious for that. But these are just really good little stamina snacks. I feel good that I've now donated a fly to the museum, because now I feel like I don't have to sort of, like, every time I hear a buzz, try and go after it. Wonder where it is. But yeah, I cannot wait to get that that next level of hunting. That's going to be so good. That's going to help me in the mines a lot. But I feel like I'm getting quite ahead on, like, hunting and killing things and going down the mines and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not as ahead on doing things for the villagers and getting them to move in. So that's, well, really, I feel like I really need to get Erwin's shop going. Because he'll be like my 4th person. It'd be lovely if I could find some amber or something. They're scary when they fight, those guys. Another Scarlet Jezebel. I'm not even going to worry about that. And a stink bug. Ah, nice. A barrel full of stuff. Oh, another shiny disc. Nice. I can't wait for Franklin to come back. Because I think we're very close to the point now where Franklin will want to stay soon. Once ago, Owen wanted to stay on 3/4 of a heart. Not even a whole heart needed. So, must be really close with Franklin as well, which is amazing. I'm looking forward to getting rain to move in as well, because then I can properly grow the things I need to then properly explore the mines and go in and really and just kill everything down there. Have loads of food and get those beautiful, beautiful rubies. And then it'll be very worth going down there. But at the moment, it's terrifying to go down there and try and get enough stuff to be worth it. I think once I'm an experienced hunter, things are going to be very different. Well, that wasn't a very good metal detect on the way back, was it? But never mind. I shall, what am I going to do now? I'm going to cook those cactus fruits. You stay out of my way. I don't want to tangle with you, mate. No, no, no. You're far too prickly. I've got 38 of them. I just like kept wandering around like la 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 la. So I was possibly gonna like make a farm for these, but I don't think I need to. Not in the same way that I've got my nice orchard for my fruit. Those birds aren't there wanting to eat all my fruit though. I'm gonna remind myself what it was I needed to make that pavlova. Sugar, fruit salad, and big chicken eggs. Okay. So as soon as the sugar is ready, I'll be able to make one of those. And I think that might sell for a decent amount of money. Because that's the other thing, when you're making loads of food to go down the mines with, it's like, well, could I have made more money selling the food? But if you can get a ruby every time you go down there, or if you get more than one ruby, then technically speaking, you could come out with hundreds of thousands if you could get a few. You can really get good at being down the mines and just like be able to kill everything. I just don't know about those bush devils. They look like they're going to be one of the harder things in the game, honestly. Okay, lovely. Stamina for me. Stamina for days. Well, it's like 6:30. I could do a little bit more metal detecting. Maybe to the right of the bridge this time, though. I always go to the left of the bridge, so... I feel like sometimes when you metal detect in the same area all the time that it maybe runs out of stuff? I don't know. Probably not. Probably is just a total stab in the dark. Totally random. But I'm human, so I assign meaning to things that are random. That was a nice little haul of stuff. But yeah, if I get engines again, I'm not going to be selling those. Be careful around here. I think we might be heading into cassowary country. Generally, bananas equals cassowaries. What is that? A bogong moth. Well, we certainly don't have one of those in the museum yet. Black cricket. Cricket. I can hear them, see? Use your ears when you're looking for stuff. Although you guys have probably been yelling at me the whole time, like every time I hear a cricket or something. Like, there's something near. Listen, use your ears, Sheila. And I've just been like, la la la, running around. I see you. Did that cricket just drown himself? Rather than be caught by me, I actually nearly made myself pass out trying to catch a cricket as well, which is ridiculous. Oh, we're back in the desert. I just can't help myself. I'm digging around in the desert, clearly. Springs and wheels. Another black cricket. Another firefly. But yeah, that wasn't a super lucrative time, unfortunately. My most lucrative thing that I did today was get a ruby out of the mines. I'm sure that if I run around a bit more, I'll find another one. I don't know whether the mines reset every time you get a mine pass. Another black cricket. See, now I know what I'm listening for. Catching loads of them. So we'll hand those into the museum probably in the morning now, because it's getting a bit late, isn't it? I'll just metal detect my way around here a bit. And a final old wheel. Okay, I think we're done now for the metal detecting for the day. So found a few bits and pieces, but nothing amazing. unfortunately. The mine pass cost almost as much as we made with the ruby. But I did get myself a couple of things like the mining hat. I mean, I'm wondering whether if I'm going to be terrified to use it, I'd be better off selling it. If I'm terrified to use it because it's going to like run out or something. I really don't know. Because I've got all of these kind of quite cool things like slingshots and stuff. If I don't get on with the slingshots, again, maybe they'd be a thing to sell. And maybe that would get me some more money as well. I'm not sure. Obviously got all those bugs as well that I can give in next time. But yeah, honestly. A bit difficult to make decisions on what to do with things, I think. Put all these away. Those bush limes that I found, bananas that I found. Sugar beet there in my inventory. I'm probably going to need that pretty soon. But I definitely think that, yeah, like I was saying, mining is going to take a lot of preparation. I think when I... Did I not water these? No, I think I did. Or did I? No, I'm sure I did. Might have to water them more than once a day, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think with the mining, I definitely do want to go down there with plenty of food. I want to save up for the next level of hunting. I want to maybe see if I can make myself like an iron tool. I think I might have just enough iron to make myself an iron spear, which might be a lot faster at killing the crocs and things. But I think we're going to go to bed now. I'll probably sell a few bits in the morning and see if I can maybe make that 120,000 that I need to pay off my debt. Once we've paid that debt off, we can go and get Steve. No, not Steve. I keep calling him Steve for Steve Owen. We'll get Owen to move in with us into the village properly. And that way I'll be able to maybe get some slightly better animals, which would be really cool. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.